Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday Live. Happy Facebook crafting class. This is Melissa Thomas, and this is C2C Stamping. If you're watching this later on YouTube, thanks for watching. Welcome. And go ahead and hit subscribe. Hey, Kathleen. Nice to see you. Okay, I'm going to pull this up on the laptop, and then I'm going to flip this around. I've got some more samples to show from that cool international mail-in swap. And then I've also got a fun project for today. So let us go here. Let's see. That's really not the feed I want though. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Hey Lisa, welcome. All right, I'm gonna flip this around. Sorry for the way I look. I substitute taught today. Gym, PE, girls PE. So anyway, the girls wanted me to run with them, so I did. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna flip this down and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna cover the camera for just a quick sec. Okay, so let me get us a little reoriented just so we're good. So we've got the driving by stamp set, which is super cute, and I'm excited to play with it. And I've got some fun papers here that we're going to play with too. If you want to share this video, feel free, hey Elena, to share the video and let everybody know that we're crafting tonight. So I'm using a little bit of paper from the Sunshine and Rainbows because I want to show you that this paper coordinates with the cloud punch, which is really cool. So we're going to punch a few clouds out. And of course, the cloud I really want is this one with the hearts, which means I'm going to have to work for it. Ooh, but I'm going to punch this one too, only because I know I can cover it with another one. And then this one's really cute with little rainbows, but maybe we'll do one of those. And then I'm going to just get my scissors in here. And I'm just going to cut around this one because I might end up using that partial cloud. But I like this one. I think he's really cute. So, all right. So we're going to punch a couple clouds just, because we need them. I'm going to show the Simply Marvelous paper. This is also a freebie on Sale-a-bration. But I'm going to show how you can make a fun little background with that. And then I'm also going to punch a couple of clouds with this paper, which is the Mother of Pearl paper. Check out that. That stuff is sparkly, but it makes super cute little clouds. So we're gonna punch a couple clouds out. There we go. Gotta have a little sparkle on our project, right? And then I'm making some road out of, this is from the In Good Taste paper. It has all those tile backgrounds, carpet, wood flooring, and the back side of this sheet looks to me like concrete. So we're going to use that to make a little road. And then this is that awesome pack of paper, the Pattern Party paper. So it has 48 sheets and you can get it for $18, which is a ton of paper because normally our DSPs are like $11.50 for 12. So this is a crazy good deal. So if you hostess a party and your orders get up to $150, you can get this with your hostess benefits. What's cool is that all the papers have an A side that's black and white, or maybe an A side that has full color, and a B side that's black and white. So you guys have seen me use this paper a lot this last year. I will continue to use it until I can't use it, but I think it's been really great. So we're actually going to grab a couple pieces of that. Okay, and then we need a scrap of white. Cool. All right. I might need a bigger scrap, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, so we're gonna make one card with the bug and one card with the bus, and we'll do we'll do You've Got Style and Driving By just to say hi. So we'll get those out. Here. You've Got Style. I need the bug. I need the bus. All right. This really is a cute stamp set. All right, so the technique that we're doing is called paper piecing. Not paper piercing, but paper piecing. So what we're going to do is we're going to stamp our, let's say, our bus, and we're going to fussy cut it. I know, shocking. And we're going to stamp it twice. We're going to stamp it once on some fun pattern paper, and then we're going to stamp it again on our white piece of paper. So for the bus, okay, so for the bug itself, I think I want to do, oh man, I would love to be able to fit these hearts on there. Stripes, ooh, stripes going this way. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to do the stripes. Oh, stripes would look, I think we'll do the stripes on the bus. I'll play with the hearts some other time. Maybe we'll do the hearts. Okay, I'm going to do hearts on that one, stripes on this one. Great. All right, I like the flowers too. They're cute, but you know, can't do everything every single time. All right, so we're going to ink up our bus, and we're going to stamp it on our white, and then we're going to ink it up, and we're going to stamp it on our hearts. Awesome. All right, then we're going to do the same thing with our bug. We're going to stamp it on the white piece. And we might leave the packages on top. We might leave them off. And we're going to stamp it on the stripes. Okay. So we've got a bus in stripes. We got a bug in stripes and a bus in hearts, right? So we've done that. That's good. Put this over to the side. So I'm going to take our scissors, and we're just going to cut around the bug. Now with paper piecing, you are piecing together. I'm going to cut the presents off, sorry. You're piecing together the car or the object, right? So a lot of people, the girl delivering good cheer last year that had the really cute dress in the fall, like a lot of people made a really cute dress skirt with paper piecing. And all right, so the tires I'm going to leave, I'm actually just going to cut straight across at this moment because it's going to be easier for me. And so sometimes it's easier to deal with less. Less is more. I don't know. You tell me. All right, so we're going to cut away at the rims. So we're going to leave the stripe on here. And I could cut away, you know, the bumper and stuff too. I think that might be a bit much, but all right. So I had a friend in Mexico who had a bug, and I really, really wanted a bug. And then I learned more about them. Like, you know, the trunk is in the trunk is in the front is in the trunk, and you know, I just learned that they were a lot of work. Okay, so I want to cut out these windows, and there's a couple ways around them. I'm just going to cut them out because I could color them like black or, you know, something that would kind of cover up that. But I really want mine to be see-through, so I'm going to cut away at them. All right, and oh, this is cute. Okay, don't mind me. paper. All right, come here, guy. All right. So, is driving by on your list? Why or why not? I see Terry said it was on her list. It was the next one on her list. Hey, Patsy Palmer. I really, really wanted a bug when I was a kid. And then I realized later that it's not a very practical car. But now the new ones, they're so cute. Anyway, all right. So what's going to happen is we're going to cut this out and we're going to stick this on top of this. Whoa, look, see? And then we can color the tires in. And if we wanted to leave the packages on, we could. One of these says what? You've got style, driving by just to say hi. I mean, maybe the you've got style, is a cute one for a birthday or something. All right, so for the bus, I'm actually going to do something. I'm actually going to just cut the runner board part out. I'll kind of show you what I mean. So there's like this piece right under here that has like, I don't need the whole, I'm not cutting 3 sets of windows out, like that's not going to happen. So we will kind of cut around that. It won't leave a ton of the hearts, unfortunately. But we did do a pretty good job. We've got those teal hearts there, so that'll be good. All right, we got a couple of partial red hearts. All right. All right, so we're not keeping much of the bus on this one. I'm just going to do that. But we'll go ahead and we'll color a little bit in with our markers too. So that's easy, no big deal. All right, so the colored paper is going by. And then I'm gonna make the road on here. So I'm gonna make so I'm just using our white chalk marker and I'm just making a dashed line on here just to give it a little bit of oomph, a little bit of difference. And it could be that I need to do it like a couple times. I kind of need to go like back and forth. And that's fine. I'll come back and do that. All right. Okay. There we go. Your check marker is pretty cool. All right. So we got a road. Check. We've got parts of a car. Check. I think it's going to be easier to color these whole. So I'm going to pull a couple of our markers so that I can color them before we do that. We need like maybe like a light blue, and then maybe for the sky we'll do like some red. Let's do a little bit of red at the top. Okay. All right, so we'll do like some dark on the tire. No shiny rims here. Okay. Probably need the other color. All right, so these are our blend markers, and I'm just adding a little bit of color. And I'm putting the darker color on the bottom because that's where like the sun is less likely to be. So, and then I'll come in, this is the gray granite. And then I'll come in at the top and kind of fill that in. Whenever I'm doing a smaller space, I use the bullet end, but most of the time I like to use the, you know, the end that's more brushy. So I'm going to zoom you in a little bit just so you can see the tires and you can see kind of the difference. So I have lots of patience. The bug was your first married car, Lynn? Oh my gosh. And I'm definitely recording this, Lynn. Don't worry. Oh, Lynn, that's really cool. So, all right. So now we've got this guy. He's got some tires. That's good. If we want to color the packages, we can. I don't know that I have the patience to cut around them, so I think I might not. Now this one, ah, here it is. Okay. Now this one I need to color a little bit more in. So I feel like I need to do the top, and I need to put, I'm just going to put a little bit, oh, that's my macaron. We definitely don't want that. All right, let's see here. Pool party? Yeah, pool party. So I'm just going to do a little bit of pool party in the window just so that, you know, it looks like a window. Okay, cool. Okay, and then, sorry, I'm a lefty. That's just kind of how this goes, right? It's hard to color on screen as a lefty. I could like maybe here, I'll go sideways and then you can see partial. So I'm putting more of the color down at the bottom, you know, and kind of coming back and just adding a little bit more color at the bottom. Blends are cool because you can keep adding color and they don't like peel up your paper or anything. So that's why I like the blend markers. They're neato. So I'll do that on both of them. Okay. And then we need to add a bit of red. I'm a little concerned. This is like the lighter red. So we'll do this at the top. And then the only thing you have to be careful about with blood markers is that they're alcohol markers, so they bleed a little bit. So you just go, you don't go to the line, you go right next to the line. And then for me, that just seems to be just the right amount. So for instance, like normally I would kind of press down with a marker, and instead I'm kind of like gliding because there's no need to press. Like the alcohol is just going to flow straight out of there. And so I don't have to push very hard. I can just kind of like lightly glide towards the object and it will fill in. And then if it doesn't, like there's a little piece of white right there, I can always come back. But okay, and then I'm going to make this chrome, like the dark red. And let's say that now that I've done this, I want to come back and add, like I want this middle to be a little bit lighter. I can come back with my color lifter marker, which should be here somewhere. Good. And I can come back in and just hopefully use my color lifter to kind of bring a little bit of color out of there. And it'll lighten it up. And hopefully it'll lighten it up enough that I can then kind of come in with my bright marker, my lighter marker. All right, cool. So here we go. Now we cut out bug number 2. I'm still undecided about those, so. All right. Okay, so let's see. We come here. All right, and then we got one more little technique we're gonna do with this marble paper because I want the marble paper to be like the background. And I want it to look like a sky. So I'm gonna add a little bit of green down at the bottom to look like ground. And then hopefully that will give us the look we want. So normally when we fussy cut, we leave like a white border, but in this case, you really have to go straight up against the line. So they call it like leaving a cloud. But when you do the paper piecing, you have to go pretty close. So the driving by is part of, oh goodness, look at that. That's going to be so cute. All right, so we're just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of this. And I could use wet glue. I'm going to do this. I think this will be fine. So I'm just going to stick that on there. Oh my, he is so cute. Okay. And then, crazy baby sister and her friend drove a beat up bus to Connecticut from Pennsylvania. My parents never knew. Ooh, that's funny. Uh-oh. Yeah, so Lynn, that's one of those things, like when you love something and people know that, and then they start a collection. You know, I used to love frogs, and so I had a frog collection for a while, and then I had a bee collection because my name means honeybee, and you know, it just that can get out of control. All right, so this exhaust pipe is pretty annoying, so I'm thinking about cutting it off. We'll see. We'll see if it makes it through the cut. Yeah, it might have made it. All right. Good enough, right? So, you know, I'm not a huge fussy cutter, but for this technique and this stamp set, it is totally worth it. I could see me driving a bug as like my retirement vehicle. It'd be so fun. It'd be fun to, I think I'd like to travel in like a bus, VW bus. Because they convert a lot of those into really cool little like camper vans and stuff. So that would be fun. All right. So sometimes when those pieces get annoying and they're in your way, you can just cut them off and move on. That's the light on the front, so I want to make sure that that piece kind of stays there. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, cool. So, lots of colors. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of glue on the back of that guy. Oh, not quite. Close, but not quite. Ah, there he is. All right. Oh, goodness. Those are really cute. All right, and then we're going to get out, like, I'm just going to get out one of my brushes, my blending brushes, maybe. Oh, here's my other one. Okay, and let's get some green. These are all pretty bright colors, but that seems really, really bright. Let's go olive. All right, so I'm getting a blending brush out and some old olive, and my goal is to try to make this look, hold on. Well, okay. I'm going to try to make this look like ground here. So you see how I'm using that one side to kind of, you know, the first tap off is always kind of dark. And so I'm trying to do that over here. This is a 6x6. I don't need a 6x6 piece for my sheet. And so now if I was really cool and I had some fun, like other stamp sets, I would maybe, you know, stamp some grass or something over here. But I think I can get a pretty good look if I do this, and then I do this, and then we do some clouds. I think we can get this looking cute. I'm convinced of it. My friend's bag has a flower vase on it, and she changes the bloom seasonally. Oh, that's sweet. All right, so we'll try one like this with this paper. 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And then we're going to do the yellow one too. And I think I'm going to start, I'm going to use this side. I'm going to stay away from the super dark side here. Oh, see, I didn't dab off. You know, it's okay. And you know what? If this doesn't turn out, it's a-okay. I can always do something else in the background. But we did this with another card. I wanted to show it to you. So we had a shoebox swap here at the house, and Crystal, one of our friends, designed this card. And it's beautiful with the marble background and some green. And then I think that this stamp, this grass stamp, is probably pretty essential at making that look really, really good. And I'm thinking that because I don't have that, it's not going to be as understandable, you know, as to what I'm trying to do here. Because I don't think that this is going to look, I don't think that's going to look very good. But, you know, we'll check it out. We'll see what we think. Maybe not. Maybe what we need instead is some New Horizons paper. All right, so these are very simple, like sunsets and waters and valleys and things. So maybe I will just grab one or two of these and we'll use this instead because I think I'm gonna like those better anyway. Okay, let's make that happen. Another day, marble paper, another day. You know, and it's okay to not have something work out the way you think it's going to work. And thank goodness we have lots and lots of options. So we'll do this one 4. And then this one, I think we can probably trim this part. So we'll go 5 1/4. And then this one, we'll go 5 1/4. I like the blue sky. It's lovely. I have no idea what the clouds are going to look like with this, but we are just going to give it a try and see. It could be too fun combined with too serious. I don't know. But let's give it a go. So, we've got this. We've got this. I need to probably, it's funny that the road like does that, but I might actually do it like that. I think that's cute. We'll put a little bug on there. And then maybe we'll put a shiny cloud. And do I want this one to go with this one? I think maybe I want this one to go with this one. This one to go with this one. Good. And then what I like about this cloud is that you can kind of cover, you know, even though I've got, right, a little bit of that chopped off, that still looks really cute. And we can definitely do that. And he looks cute down here. So we'll do that. All right. And then this one, we're going to do, I'm going to slide this over. And then this one, we've got, sure, let's go this way. And we've got our road, and we've got our car. And then we're going to put, that cloud is really playful. He's really cute. Nice. I like that on this one I have a place to stamp a sentiment. I think this one is a little bit tougher because he's, oh, that's interesting. The car is going, the bus is driving this way. The car is driving this way. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. So now we're just going to glue them together and we're going to stamp a little sentiment on it. So that's being flexible, right? All right. But I wanted to show you all the elements and I wanted to see what you guys thought. You could definitely use more of the sunshine paper. I find it's really busy And so I thought maybe this would be a nice attempt at not having something so busy in the background. But it's not everybody's combo, but that's okay. I still think the idea and the paper piecing is definitely what I wanted to show off tonight. So, okay, he's so cute. All right, let's get some dimensionals. And then I want to show you guys a couple of these other swaps that I got. All right, so we got our bus. It's just cruising right along. And then we've got some clouds. I'll probably flat glue this. And then we'll pop this guy up on some dimensionals. All right, so which one do we like better? Do we like the bug better or do we like the bus better? And why? I definitely want to know why. All right, so there's one. And then let's glue the other one down. Ooh, even prettier. Yeah, let's use that side. Forget this side. Look at that. Oh, wow, that's pretty. All right. Nice. That's beautiful. Now, which one do you like better? All the comments have stopped on my feed, so if you're still here, let me know. I'd love to know that I'm still alive and that you're still alive. All right, and let's see. Thinking. Okay, I like thinking. Thinking is good. I know you love fussy cutting. It's not my favorite, but it is well worth it sometimes. And in this case, I think it's super duper well worth it. Oh, I was going to glue this one flat. Ha. Never mind. I'm going to put this one back in view so you can see that. These are fun. I love this side better. Okay. And then I will stamp a little sentiment on it. I will probably put, you've got style, driving by to say hi. I think the driving by to say hi will go here. And the you've got style will probably go here. So the van reminds me of my friend who drove to Colorado. Just delighted the van with Coors beard. Oh my God, that's funny. Loving the love bug. He's cute. All right, so let me get my ink out. This font is pretty faint, but I think it'll be okay in the black. I might stamp on my scrap paper for just a second, make sure I like it before I, commit. You've got style. I think that's cute. I just have to make sure to stamp it, right side up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And then this one. Let's make sure this one's right side up. Driving by to say hi. Ah, see, change the background. I made a big difference on that one, I think. It's cute though. Those are nice. So, New Horizons paper, rainbow paper. Oh my gosh, all the paper. And then that pearl paper, man. Like, check those clouds out. Those are shiny. All right, I'm super happy. I love them both. I think they're super cute. Patty Bennett is the one who I saw who started this whole paper piecing thing with the cars. But so all credit goes to her for that. But then I had to make my own you know, Flava Flav on this. So yay, I'm happy. Okay, so I'm doing a paper party, and so I just wanted to show you a couple of, like, I'm doing a card design for every paper pack that's in the new catalog. And so I've got lots of people who are getting my paper party, and I'm super excited about that. And I'm using 3 stamp sets. I'm using Flowing Flowers, which is really pretty. And I posted a sample today with Flowing Flowers. I'm going to pull this out just a little bit. And then Bragworthy, which I think is a really fun set, and then For the Record, which is a really fun set my daughter's really jazzed about. So, all right, let me show you a couple of these new swaps I got in. So I just literally got this one today. I think you're wonderful. Look at that. That daffodil paper is really beautiful. And I like she tore the paper. You can't see enough of the tear, in my opinion, but I love that she tore that. And then she did a little panel on the inside, which I really like. Pear Pizzazz base. Yeah, that's really nice. All right, and then this one's using the amazing, the silhouettes. You are amazing. Thought that was really pretty and well done. So that's really nice. And then, oh, this was just, I made the top 10 in our leaders group. So that was really cute. Not spring, but whatever. This is a really nice card with that in the moment. And then I think I showed this one, the Artfully Composed with the big monstera leaves and everything. That was really fun. I know I've already shown this one because we've already talked about this one. And the pretty tulip one. And then I don't know that I showed this one. This is with the Flowing Flowers again. And then it uses the hive embossing, which is like the beehive. It's like a hexagon embossing folder. It's really nice, and she put some Wink Stella, lots of layers, torn edges. It's a beautiful card. So those are really great, and I love all of those. And I got a few more that you guys have already seen, and then you've seen the cards on the, hopefully on the post today. And then this is the one, or the post yesterday, and then this is the post, and then this is the one I posted today with the Flowing Flowers, which is a little different than my normal cards. It's a little subdued in color and tone, but it's beautiful. And I think this stamps up really nice. So, torn edges are making a comeback. They are, Lynn. They are. So, yay! I'm so glad you came. Yes, paper piecing. Paper piercing is different. That's when we used to have these like mats and they had patterns, and you would literally like poke holes in like these patterns. That's paper piercing. This is paper piecing, which, you know, I get it. They're very similar. But I think these are really cute. I'll probably have people vote and tell me which one they like better. But I think they're super cute. I think they turned out great. And thanks so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all. See you later.